Hello, English learners. In the last video, I explained to you about how to make a negative case in the simple present. In this video, I will continue my explanation to you to focus when the subject is a phrase. When the subject is a phrase, I look at the head word, which is the main word in the phrase, to match it with the verb of the sentence in order to be able to make the verb in the negative case by using don't plus verb 1 or doesn't plus verb 1. All right. Phrases can be with apostrophe s or with of or without apostrophe s or of. All right, let's take some examples to focus on this point. If I said to you, the head teacher goes to school. Here, this is a phrase, the head teacher is a phrase composed of three words, the, head, and teacher. So, where is the main word or the head word? When there is no apostrophe s or no of in the phrase, the head word will be the last word in the phrase. So, the head word here is teacher or manager. I refer this word in my mind into a pronoun. It will be he or she, right? He or she goes with doesn't go. So the verb will be the head teacher doesn't go to school. Now, if I make this phrase in the plural, the head teachers go to school. So the main word is the last word because there is no of and no apostrophe as in this phrase. So I will change teachers or managers into a pronoun which will be they. So they goes with don't go. The negative will be the head teachers don't go to school. All right, now if I take a phrase with apostrophe s, like John's friend. Now here we have two words and between them there is apostrophe s. The head word will be usually after the apostrophe s. So the head word here is friend, not John. John's friend. John and friend. So the apostrophe s has a name after it, which is friend. Friend is the head word. So I refer this word in my mind into a pronoun, which will be she or he. And she or he goes with doesn't go. I will say John's friend doesn't go to school. All right, now let me give you a phrase using the of. Uh, for example, one of the students goes to school. Here we have a phrase composed of several words. Let me count them for you to understand. The, one, of, students. We have four words and there is of. So the head word will be before of. So what is the head word here? One. So one, if I refer it into a pronoun, it will be he or she. Of course, not it, because I'm saying one of the students. And students are human people. So one here, it means he or she. So I refer this word to he or she, and he or she goes with doesn't go. So the sentence will be in the negative. One of the students doesn't go to school. Now, another point here I want to focus on that we have two verbs, the verb be and the verb have. The verb be is a linking verb and not an action verb. So if I want to make it in the negative, I only add not to it. And I want you to focus on one thing also, which is what is verb 1 and what is verb 1 plus s of the verb to be, which is irregular verb. The verb 1 is am or are, while verb 1 plus s is. All right. So verb 1 am or are, verb 1 plus s is, because verb 1 goes with I, and I take am, and verb 1 goes with you, we, and they, and these three pronouns take are, while he, she, it take verb 1 plus s, which is here in this verb. All right, now if we want to make it in the negative, we can say am not, I am not. We can't abbreviate not with am. We couldn't say amend at all. All the time, am not. While we can abbreviate is with not to get isn't, and are not, aren't. All right, we move to the verb have. Have is considered as helping verb in British way. So it could be has not, or hasn't, or have not, haven't. By the way, verb 1 is has, and verb 1 plus s is has, and verb 1 is have. While the American consider this verb as a main verb, and they make negative of it by using don't have or doesn't have. Of course, he, she, it goes with doesn't have, while I, we, you, and they go with don't have. All right. Thank you for your watching. It's really appreciated. Hope I benefit you with my knowledge. Thank you. Bye bye.